Hello there! This is an astrological forecast for Leo for September 2009. And this also applies if you have a Leo ascendant. So for you Leos, Venus is in your sign. So this means it's a good time for anything to do with entertaining or being with friends or just enjoying and being a little bit playful, humorous and childlike. However, Mars is in your 12th house all month. So don't get too concerned if you feel as though your energy isn't quite as out there as it normally is. Because for the most part, many of you Leos love to be the centre of attraction and to be out there in the limelight. However, many of you this month will notice that a lot of the time you're going to want to be alone. You're going to want some peaceful time. You're going to want time to reflect. And you may also find that your energy levels are not quite as high as they normally are. So don't worry about it. The main thing to do is just to relax more, for those of you who do, to meditate a little more, and just to read and do things that just take you out of that everyday rush of being in the world, which you're very good at, Leo, but just to calm and be peaceful, because next month it will be busier. So take advantage of Mars in that 12th house. Venus in your first until about the 20th of the month. Wonderful time to have a makeover, to do something nice with your hair, with your body, to buy some different makeup, ladies, maybe just something to dress nicely, maybe have some of your bright colours on that you love, but something nice for you. That's very important, Leo, that you feel as though you're nourished and appreciated, but you need to do this for you. This isn't someone else doing it for you, this is you doing it proactively for yourself. Now there's a lot of focus this month on your second house, Leo, and that's very much going to be involved, your mind's going to be involved with making money. Making money, the responsibilities of making money, earning a living, and how can you make more money? Because there's a sense to which many of you have been feeling quite restricted on the financial field, and this will continue for a little while yet, but for those of you who've been working very hard in this area, I think you're already seeing some of the fruits of your success. You're already seeing some good things coming through. You may not have as much finances at your disposal as you hope, but it's coming. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. For those of you that don't feel that yet, this is a good month to be putting a whole lot more energy into making money and to looking at your values. What's important to you? What are your priorities now in case your values have changed? You really need to look at that and examine that carefully. Then after about the 23rd of the month, the sun comes into your third house. And this will be a time when you're going to be studying, learning, focusing on learning new things and maybe adding new skills, and also thinking about different ways in which you can impact your neighbourhood and your community for the better, how you can maybe help other people within your environment and make a positive difference. We've still got a lot going on in this house of work, I know, Leos, and you feel awfully responsible, and many of you feel as though everything's landing on your shoulders. Yes, that's been true for the most part, and I'm afraid that's probably going to continue for a little while yet. However, in your house of relationship, this looks like there's some expansion there, so you may well find that somebody new comes into your life. However, take your time to get to know them. Don't rush into a relationship, be it a romantic or a friendship or a business relationship. I must alert you as well that Mercury goes retrograde on the 7th of this month, which very much means make sure before the 7th you get any legal documents sorted out, any contracts, any intricate paperwork, any important projects that you want to launch or take off, or any important interviews or meetings that you have. Try to get them done before Mercury goes retrograde, and also any repairs that you have to get done, try and get them done before. Once it goes retrograde, just enjoy a more reflective time. Don't expect to have real clean, clear communications with people. You may find that you need to listen a lot harder to what people are saying to you. Just don't jump to conclusions and then get impatient when there's been a misunderstanding. But a good time for reflection, a good time for in-depth research, and a good time to complete any projects that you've had that are outstanding. Don't buy anything expensive, no more than $10 or $15 Otherwise, you're going to be disappointed when Mercury goes direct and you see that you've bought something that you probably don't like or value. So there you have it, Leo. Energy levels may be a little lower. Don't worry about it. Do something nice for yourself and focus on earning that money and new and creative ways to increase your money and your skills. So have a great month and thank you for listening. I'll see you soon.